The impact that the SSE Executive MBA has had on my life is that it's provided me to feel very safe. I have a safety net of a lot of people around me that I know well, that cares about me and that I trust, that allows me to, in any given situation, pick up the phone and call someone with much more experience and a better background for this particular issue than myself, and ask for advice from someone I trust. My name is Keisu. I live here in Stockholm, Sweden. I went to the SSE MBA of the cohort in 2016, finished a couple of years later. I'm currently the CEO of Xshore. That's a company doing electric boating, everything from designing, manufacturing to selling all over the world. And I built this company basically from scratch. Before that, I used to be an impact investor. Had 10 years within private equity, 5 of those at Summa Equity, a private equity fund that I was part of the founding team on, and I was the CEO and partner for the first 5 years. I actually started that fund while I was doing the MBA, so it was heavily influenced by my time at Stockholm School of Economics. In my perspective, the world is changing. We know by now that by 2050 we will need 3 planets to sustain our population's current lifestyle. And the only way to get that done is to change the way we do things, because as far as we know today, there is no planet B. So we need to make sure that we can last with the resources we have on this fund. So Xshore is a company that I've recruited every single employee. We built it over the last 4 years. So we are designing and developing electric boats, high-speed electric boats that could replace any kind of speedboat out there, so that you will be able to sustainably enjoy the waterways and also have a fully net zero supply chain. So we are also manufacturing those boats, we are selling them, operating them all over the world. Reflecting back now from my MBA close to 7 years ago, is probably the importance of having sounding boards around you that you can not only soundboard with, but that you actually trust. And it's tricky to build trust, and it's tricky to find people in similar positions, CEOs, founders, C-suites, to be able to found those, also adding that it's people that you trust, that you know, you figured out how to calibrate them. I mean, some people are more optimistic, some people are more pessimistic. You figure out how to calibrate their advice, and then daring to trust it and use them as sounding board. I think that is probably the thing that stood out the most for me.